Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast on this Friday. Get ready for the heat to really build into the area. Still wasn't too bad yesterday, especially since a lot of areas still stayed in the 80s, especially from Topeka to the northeast. We also had some rain yesterday as well, mainly early in the morning. Got over a half inch of rain in Emporia and about a half inch in Kansas City as well, with the isolated activity right around the Emporia area, also just to the south of Ottawa. And this includes the heavy rain that we have from overnight as well, and still raining very heavily right now. So just keep that in mind, that there's going to be quite a bit of rainfall down there around the Franklin-Anderson County area, and then more rainfall around the Kansas City area and in extreme northeastern Kansas. For whatever reason, our rainfall this week isn't working. I don't expect it to be that much different from that 48-hour rainfall graphic, so we'll see if that ends up working here later today. Low to mid 90s. According to this map, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a few more spots reaching the upper 90s, but certainly we're going to be hotter than yesterday. No doubt about that. So get ready for that. And the humidity is going to continue to stay fairly humid. Upper 60s, low 70s for today and tomorrow. And you can see how the humidity fluctuates over the next 5 days, as we'll generally be in the mid to upper 60s, but at times low 70s. A few times, mainly at night, could be down in the low to mid 60s, which will be nice, but certainly it's not going to matter. Remember, the more humid it is, the cooler it will be, because it's hard to warm up in a humid air mass, and then vice versa. But no matter what, how hot it gets temperature-wise, triple-digit heat index values are going to be likely. So just be prepared for that. We're heating up over the weekend. A lot more in the way of some triple digits Saturday in our western communities, and then for pretty much most, if not all, of northeast Kansas on Sunday. Now, again, it's going to depend on how humid it is. It will depend on the feels like temperature. But again, triple digits are likely. Could be close to 105 on Saturday and on Sunday. Remember, a heat advisory is issued when the heat index value would be reaching around 105 or hotter. So keep that in mind. If the National Weather Service does issue a heat advisory over the weekend or even in early next week, you will know that there will be heat advisories near 105 or hotter. Otherwise, other than a few clouds this morning, lots of sunshine expected. We'll continue to keep an eye on a very low chance of a few spotty showers and thunderstorms tonight. This model doesn't indicate a whole lot of activity across the area for tonight, and then dry tomorrow with mostly sunny skies once again. Rainfall-wise, most of it mainly stays in Missouri, and you can see some of the other computer models. Keep it in mind that at least the European GFS and the NAM are including overnight, or last night, basically, Thursday night, early Friday morning. And so you can kind of take out just a little bit of activity, but you can still see some differences in the computer models on if we're going to have rain or not. But whatever rain we do get, it'll mainly be in the overnight periods. I don't think it'll be during the daytime hours. So fortunately, it's not going to help us with our temperatures. Staying hot Monday. I think it stays hot Tuesday. We'll see about timing of a cold front, but I do think it comes through Tuesday night and Wednesday. And depending on how much rain we have on Wednesday will depend on, maybe we're even stuck closer to 80 degrees on Wednesday, especially if rain is in the area, and then temperatures do start to warm back up mid to upper 80s for Thursday and Friday. Some uncertainty on Saturday, though, between the long-range models. We may be able to heat back up for a brief period of time, and then both models do agree on cooler temperatures again on Sunday. But you'll notice that in the 8 to 14-day outlook, we're actually pretty close to a probability of below normal temperatures in east central Kansas or far eastern Kansas. You'll notice that probability of weather normal conditions, that's mainly due to that rainfall around midweek. And then it does have equal chances of drier than normal, wetter than normal for the 8 to 14 and 3 to 4 week outlook. So all in all, just be ready for this extreme heat. We have at least 6 days or 5 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. 5 days of dangerous heat, with Sunday and Monday being the worst of it. So just prepare for that. Stay safe, not only during the day, but make sure that you are able to cool down at night. Find a place to be in that has air conditioning, whether you're working an overnight shift or you're sleeping. Make sure you have a way for your body to cool down properly, because it needs to. Otherwise, it's going to have to work that much harder for the next day when it gets hot again. Dangerous heat on the way. Prepare for it. Be safe. Remember, heat is the #1 weather-related killer, and we'll continue to keep an eye on our forecasts on a daily basis. So keep checking back in for updates. Have a great day.